Hey folks, Steve Alcorn here with you once again. Today I'm going to show you something that I've been waiting for about a week. Uh, and it's my JFJ Easy Pro, and it's right over there in a box. And I'm just going to do an unboxing tonight just to show you what I got and what's in it. Before I do that, don't forget to like this video if you like it. Share it if you think it can help somebody else. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell notification so you know when I'm doing more stuff. And leave me a comment. So without further ado, and I know I say that a lot, don't I? Without further ado, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what's in this box. I got to tilt it down a little bit, and my thing does not want to work properly, so this may be a little shaky, but I'm going to make sure we got a good view of that box. A little bit more. All right. So this is the box that it came in, and what I did was ordered the extra supplies that came with it. So the JFJ was 126, I think, without the extra supplies, and it was like 150 with them. And you get extra pads and stuff. So that's what I got. I got this on Amazon. You can also go straight to JFJ's website and buy it there for the same price. So, but I had some discounts on Amazon, so I got it that way. First thing I'm going to show you though is get rid of that sticker because it may have some information on it. Who cares? But when you're opening, and then this is just a kitchen knife, but this is my favorite knife to use to open boxes because it just works well. So when you're opening a box, they have this tape this way. So I always go in that way first because you're not going to harm anything in the box. But most tapes, even the paper tape that has the little cords in it, if you just take your knife and just make a little slit like that, the rest of it will open up really nice and easy. You won't cut anything in the box. If you're going in there cutting like that, you're probably going to hurt something in that box, and you don't want to do that. So this one was a little bit tougher, but generally it just opens right up. You don't have to slice the whole line. You can just cut a little bit at one end or both ends, and it'll split right open for you. So, nice box, nice thick, it's a single wall box, but it's a heavier grade cardboard, probably a 42 edge crush, I'm going to guess. We're going to find out right now. Actually, it's a 270 or 200 edge crush, which is a really strong cardboard. That means an edge crush on a box means how much pressure you can put on this box before it'll crush, basically. So, first thing in the box is another box. Inside of this box, maybe someday I'll do a video on how to tell what type of boxes you have to. I used to work at a box factory, so I know a little bit. I don't know a lot. For some reason, this one just doesn't want to open. Maybe it comes open on the sides. This is what's considered a die-cut box. Okay, yeah, that's why, because I'm opening it wrong. Because I'm a silly person. All right, this is a die-cut box, and all that means is there's a die that goes on a drum. This is the kind of boxes I used to make. A die that goes on a drum, and it cuts it out, and it has little blades on it and everything. Cuts it out in the shape, so that's a die-cut box. This is your regular kind of box. Anyway, needs nothing. So in here is 3 soft sandpaper and 3 coarse sandpaper. So I think there's 3 of each. That's good. This is 3 disposable cloths and a blue cloth replacement. These are your pads. Oh, that's nice. I can reuse that. They didn't use the sticky. That's nice. These is what you put on your upper and lower, I think, that your disc sits on. And what else is in here? This is an anti-static spray. This is the number 2 polishing compound, which you use first. And this is the number 1 polishing compound, which you use second, from what I've seen on the internet. And for some reason, some extra bubble wrap. So I think they were supposed to be in bags, and somehow they weren't. No big deal. No harm, no foul. It's a nice box. I'll probably keep the supplies in here for storage purposes. So that's actually pretty cool. Okay, so that was the first box. We're going to throw those away because they're really not great bubble wrap. If they were good bubble wrap, I'd keep them. I buy a pretty nice bubble wrap. Okay, so the next thing in the box is the instruction manual, the operating manual. So this tells you how to use your machine. There's an order form if you need some more stuff, and just how to use the machine. So that's pretty cool. Tells you everything you want to know. Got it. Next, oops, you don't want to drop it. Next is a nice big piece of foam. And boy, is that in there tight, which is good because that means nothing's going to move around. There we go. You got it. Okay, so a nice form-fitted piece of foam that goes over top of JFJ. We have something in a bag here. Two more sanding pads. Oh, so these must go with the sandpaper. I haven't read the instructions yet because I just opened the box. And then we've got two more buffing pads. So that is double. I ordered double everything so that I'd have it. And then the machine itself. And more sandpaper down in the bottom. And more of those disposable, I think these are microfiber cloths you're supposed to use to clean your discs with. And the JFJ sticker. Nice. Alright, so we're going to get rid of the box because there's more stuff inside. There's a really nice heavy-duty box too. They went all out with the boxes. They didn't cheap out on the boxes at least. That's good. Right, so set that down. They've bubble wrapped even the end of the cord, which is kind of nice. I'm going to make sure this is still in frame before we get going too far. So I want to make sure you guys see everything. Okay, that's still in frame. Okay, so this is your JFJ machine. These two little hinges pop up. I've watched a lot of videos on this, so you know what it does. This is where your disc will sit. This screws off this piece here. And then there's another one down inside. But inside the thing is more of the anti-static spray and more of the 1 and 2 compounds. And they have some bubble wrap over the lower plate there. Also, they've protected the front with this plastic wrap so that your front's not all scratched up and everything. Now, I know some people leave that on, but I know that it's just going to collect stuff because I've had experience with things like that before, so we're going to get rid of that. But that's it. That's the JFJ Easy Pro. Next video I do will be how to use this thing. So I don't know when I'll be doing that. I've got a lot of other things I've got to do. But there are a lot of discs I need to clean, and I want to get them going because if you can clean your disc or repair your discs, it makes selling them a lot easier. Even I have several discs that are in the $30, $40, $50 range that I can't sell, or I don't feel comfortable selling even though they play because they're scratched or damaged in some way. Can't get that all back in there, so I'll have to find another storage method for that stuff, but that's okay. And to close it, just snap it down like that. It's really tight, so you're not going to lose fluids or stuff when you're using it, which is nice. It's $159 or $150 or so on Amazon right now. I don't know if that's a normal special or not. It's also that price on their website. It's not a very big machine. I'll get my tape measure and measure it. So it can sit pretty much anywhere. It measures from the back of the hinge to the front almost 8 inches, 7 3/4 inches. It is only 9.5 inches wide. And let's get the height. 10 inches tall, so pretty small machine, pretty lightweight. I've heard a lot of good reviews on this particular machine. It's not professional grade, but it's a very good consumer grade machine. And that's all I ever need. I just want to make sure the discs that I'm selling on eBay and Amazon, if I ever get ungated, I can do video games on Amazon, and there's a lot of video games that I find that children did not put away properly, or adults even don't put their stuff away properly, and they get scratches and they don't play very well. So what we'll do for our next video is do a test run on a JFJ with a disc that doesn't matter, doesn't have any value, but is scratched. We may do several discs. We'll see how it works. I've watched a lot of videos on this thing, and it seems to run pretty quiet. So hopefully when I do the video, I can talk over it and stuff like that. Anyway, that's the JFJ. I think it's a pretty good deal for what you're getting, because I have 3 or 4 discs right now that I can sell that'll pay for the price of this thing. And so for me, it's a no-brainer. When you need a piece of equipment, just if you have the money, buy it. Don't hem and haw. Don't hold on to things. Just do what you got to do to make your business better. And for me, this will make my business a little bit better. I may not use it a ton, or I may use it a ton. I don't know yet. We'll see. So thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave me a nice comment. Thanks for watching.